Good morning, sir.
Sit down, please, Ankit.
Thank you, sir.
So, Ankit, how's the weather? Feeling cold?
Yes, sir.
Young
It's
man feeling cold.
uh, yes, sir.
Why so? Today the temperature is in the range of 13 degrees right now.
Sir, it is kind of foggy weather outside.
So you cannot see in fog, but you don't enjoy the fog, walking in the fog. Don't
Yes, sir.
you? No?
But it's kind of shivering happens in this kind
Shivering
of.
happens.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Uh-huh. So, please tell something about yourself in brief.
Yes, sir. My name is Ankit Kumar, and I belong to Farrukhabad, Uttar Pradesh. I did my schooling from Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, ETA, and sir, I completed my graduation in aerospace engineering from IIT Kanpur in 2021. And sir, my hobbies are writing Hindi poems and aero modeling. And sir, I want to become a civil servant.
You didn't go for campus placement.
No, sir.
Then why did you went to IIT if your goal was civil service?
Sir, my goals have become. I mean, in college itself, sir, my goal became this civil service.
No, but you could have switched.
Yes, sir.
You could have switched, or you wanted best of both worlds. दोनों हाथ में लड्डू चाहिए था.
No, sir. Actually, sir, being I mean, if I was an aerospace engineer, then that would be an honor for me. But sir, during college, sir, I got to know about civil services, and sir, the kind of job diversity is has, and the kind of work profile it has, sir, it attracted me to work towards it, sir.
Okay, what did you learn about it? Diversity. What kind of diversity you find? You
Yes.
think you will have?
Sir, there are multiple sectors in which civil servants work, such as sir, in education sector, in agriculture sector, for culture, etc. Sir.
But now you tell me,
Yes, sir.
you will be handling all these places, all
Yes, sir.
these subjects.
Yes, sir.
Which should be the domain of experts? What do you know about agriculture?
Uh, yes, sir.
What do you know about agriculture?
Sir,
Rabi crop. Which are the Rabi crops?
sir, Rabi crops are those crops which are actually
Name of the crops.
okay, sir. Wheat is there.
Wheat. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me.
Yes, sir.
You said agriculture.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me three different times at which
Yes, sir.
different types of fertilizers are added to the crop? Can you tell me that?
Uh,
When you retire, you will be the same. Your answer
Yes,
will
sir.
be the same. You won't know.
okay, sir.
So, what are you aiming at? Being a journalist?
Sir, yes, sir, I'm aware that working in this field, sir, I will be a journalist, but sir, I'll be having kind of broad knowledge about multiple sectors. But sir, I think, sir, that in any one of sector, I'll be kind of specializing eventually.
Eventually,
Yes, sir.
as and when it happens. Anyway,
Yes, sir.
what is the significance of today?
Uh, Today, sir, it is 30th of January. Sir, today, uh, sir, Mahatma Gandhi, he was killed by Nathuram Godse, sir.
He was assassinated by
Yes, sir.
Nathuram
Nathuram
Godse.
Godse, yes, sir.
Okay. And did a scientist say, scientist of repute,
Yes, sir.
say anything about Gandhiji?
Uh,
Let me help you. Did
sir.
Einstein ever said anything about Gandhiji? Can you tell me what did he say?
uh, Sir, I don't know the exact sentence which he said.
But
Sir,
there
it
will be
was
some.
about some peace and humanity about this world.
No. Anyway, okay. Ayodhya Ram Lala has come.
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Yes, sir.
That's a different story.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, what is the business model around the whole thing?
Yes, sir. So, in India, sir, historically, our Indian economy has been centered around the temples. So, sir, when Ayodhya temple is has been built, now, sir, there will be rush of tourists there. So, sir, economy will be thriving of not only Ayodhya,
What is the projection of number of tourists?
but sir, I'm not aware of the.
What is the expansion plan for the for the airport? You give me the specifics.
Okay, sir. Actually, I'm not able to
Okay,
recall the
thank you so
number
much.
right now.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Ankit,
Yes, sir.
I'll take this point a little further, which Chairman has just mentioned.
Yes, sir.
You are from IIT Kanpur.
Yes, sir.
Aerospace is an area where India actually needs expertise.
Yes, sir.
How many IAS officers
Yes, sir.
do you know
Yes,
who have shown like no one else? While from science and your own background,
Yes, sir.
technology background, we can name almost 10 names offhand that CEOs of most of the companies today are from IITs.
Yes,
So
sir.
why choose a path which is not recognizable, being an IITian, not a history honors graduate or something,
Yes, sir.
rather than shine in an area where the whole world will know you?
Yes, sir. Sir, as I said that if I was an aerospace engineer, then sir, it would have been an honor.
If
But
is
sir,
not the question.
Yes,
You
sir.
have chosen
Yes, sir.
not to be an aerospace engineer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That
Sir,
is why this question is coming.
Yes, sir. I think, sir, if I am coming in civil services, then, sir, my domain knowledge will be of some use for me as well. So, because the aerospace sector is kind of it is in
All
very
right,
nascent stage, sir.
we will go into while the feedback is
Yes, sir.
going to be given to you. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now I am making a statement.
Yes,
I
sir.
want you to give it a little thought
Yes, sir.
and give me 3 points in favor and 3 points against.
Yes, sir.
Technology is taking the humans at a faster rate to the doomsday.
Yes, sir. Sir, uh, uh, sir, for example, sir, artificial intelligence. Some of the experts says that artificial intelligence will eventually take over the human. And sir,
You are not organizing your thoughts. I told you to tell me for and against this, 3 points each. So first you should say you are speaking in for or against.
okay, sir. So, sir, in four. Uh, Sir, yes, sir. Artificial intelligence. So some experts says that artificial intelligence will take over humans and eventually they will controlling.
That's
human.
one.
Yes, sir. That's one. And sir, second one. If sir, I say that this antibiotic resistance, which is coming in because of higher use of antibiotics.
second.
Second, and sir, the industrial revolution which happened because of the technological advancements. That is
No, I don't think that is a good point. You have not touched environment. You should have touched environment. And what is against this motion?
Sir, against this motion is that, sir, first is that we are we are making advances in medical sciences. So many lives can be saved that way.
Okay, medical science, one.
Yes, sir. Sir, technology is being used for efficient use of resources of government.
All right, you need to have little more organized thought in this. Last question. What do you understand by a halo orbit?
Sir, halo orbit is the orbit which these are there are the 5 Lagrange points around the Earth and Sun system. These are the halo points where the bodies are in equilibrium, which are being pulled by Earth and Sun.
Why are they called orbit?
Sir, because the bodies which are there, they revolve in these orbits and they require little or very minimal energy.
All right, I'll let it pass. You write Hindi poems.
Yes, sir.
What is the best poem that you have written so far?
Sir, yes. Should I recite it?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
couple of lines if you
Yes,
can.
sir. So the topic of this poem is Nai Subha. So, sir, अंधेरों और उजियारों में भूले भटके गलियारों में मैं भटका भटका जाता हूँ फिर नई मंजिल को पाता हूँ। आते हैं विघ्न हजारों घर, गिरते हैं पिंड दीवारों पर, मैं ईंट जोड़ता जाता हूँ, दृढ़ता के महल बनाता हूँ। पक धूप छाँव और रातों में, फिर चक्की के दो पाटों में, मैं पिसता पिसता जाता हूँ, फिर मैं निखर कर आता हूँ।
Very good. Wonderful lines.
Excellent.
Ankit,
Yes, sir.
you are coming from a farming background,
Yes,
है ना?
sir.
But you have studied aerospace, scientific temper.
Yes, sir.
But you opted for anthropology,
Yes, sir.
another different area.
Yes, sir.
Can I know what is the reason for shifting from one area to another?
Sir, I think, sir, anthropology, sir, it is about the human. So, sir, it helped me to know human better. That's why, sir, I liked it very much. And, sir, also, sir, while reading anthropology, I was actually going through, basically, I was observing myself and my surroundings, so I could relate to it very well. So that's why anthropology actually excited me.
How would you apply anthropology in civil services?
Sir, anthropology is basically about the human. So, sir, in every field it can be applied. Sir, for example, malnutrition. Sir, anthropometry techniques that can be used to know the status of malnutrition in students, in children, women, or society per se. And, sir, some interventions can be made accordingly. Also, sir, if there is any problem, a social problem there, and if we want to apply some policies which are there, so, sir, we can identify identify some people who can be promoter of those policy in the society,
Okay.
and also inhibitors as well, sir.
Then you come from UP
Yes, sir.
and you have agriculture background.
Yes, sir.
So what is this? And you come from Ita,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
if I'm right. So what are the major produce of that region? Which of yours?
Sir,
Which part you belong?
Yes, sir. Sir, in Eta district, there is wheat and rice that is grown. And also, sir, I am from Farrukhabad. So, and in Farrukhabad, sir, there is tobacco crop and also potato, which is grown in higher amount.
We are self-sufficient in most of the food grains. You
Yes,
mentioned
sir.
wheat and rice. Is there any area where we are still lacking in production and we have to import?
Yes, sir. So, sir, we have to import the pulses. Also, sir.
You are sure we are importing pulses now?
Yes, sir. We have to import the pulses, sir, and also the vegetable oils, sir. Palm oils we have to import. Yes, sir.
Okay. You have mentioned in your hobby that you were senior executive of media and publicity.
Yes, sir.
है ना? What was your role in that capacity?
Sir, actually, this Tekriti is the technical festival of IIT Kanpur. So, sir, my role was to publicize it in local newspapers and to give them the write-up of the events which were happening there. Sir.
In your IIT?
Yes, sir. Yes.
What do you think an civil servant should be very media friendly or he should occasionally meet media? What is your take on that?
Sir, in my opinion, sir, for transparency, sir, there should be regular interaction with media, and there are some policies which require to be propagated to society. In that sense, a civil servant should be regularly meeting to media so that the information dissemination is there. Sir.
My last question, media is called fourth pillar of democracy.
Yes, sir.
You agree with that?
Yes, sir. Because, sir, I think, sir, information in today's world is very much important to make the decision. So, sir, the people will take decision with respect to the information they have. So, if, sir, and media is there to provide them the right information. So, if they have the information, they will be making the right choices.
Under what article media is given freedom of expression?
Yes, sir. Under Article 19 of Indian Constitution, sir, there is a freedom of speech and expression, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Aerospace engineering.
Yes, sir.
Now, sometimes we see in the news that the Pakistani Air Force has violated our airspace.
Yes, sir.
Pakistani media says Indian Air Force has violated their airspace.
Yes, sir.
Where does airspace end and space begins?
Sir, there are some theories, I would say, sir, such as, sir, one is point, Karman line is there.
Just tell me kilometer wise or meter wise.
Okay,
Forget
sir.
that.
Sir, I'm not able to come up with the right exact distance, sir.
You want to make a guess?
It is, sir, around 5 to 600 kilometers.
Okay. Now, anthropology.
Yes, sir.
Tell me the anthropological reason
Yes, sir.
why human beings overeat, then start dieting, then overeat, and then start dieting.
Sir, I think, sir, uh, sir, it actually started with the sedentary lifestyle that, sir, we conquered the the food security problem. So earlier it was that we had to go for the in search of food and consume it at that time. But, sir, but sedentary life, we had a good amount of food available around the year, and sir, sedentary lifestyle was there.
All right. Kanpur,
Yes, sir.
Unnao, Lucknow.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
One straight line.
Yes, sir.
Kanpur is industrially very well developed.
Yes, sir.
Lucknow is the capital of the state.
Yes, sir.
Unnao in between doesn't seem to be so well developed. Neither like Kanpur nor like Lucknow.
Okay, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Why is it like that?
Sir, I haven't read about it, sir.
Think about it. It's between two major cities
Yes,
of
sir,
UP
yes, sir.
and not very far from either of them.
Yes, sir.
So why do we have development on two sides and underdevelopment somewhere in the middle?
Sir, the Ganga River that passes from Kanpur, so that may be one of reason that the industries are developed in Kanpur, and also from Lucknow, the river, I'm not coming up with the name, sir, that passes. So
You don't remember the name of the river that passes through Lucknow?
sir, right now I'm not able to come up with the name, sir.
Gomti.
Yes, sir, Gomti River.
My last question, because of your NCC background.
Yes, sir.
Should India make military service compulsory for young people?
Sir, I think, sir, we have enough population to meet the demand of Indian military, and sir, I think all these people, sir, all the youth, they can be given choices for that matter
All right.
to
Thank
choose
you.
whatever. Sir.
Ankit,
Yes, sir.
Gandhiji's assassination,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
we were just discussing. There was one newspaper which did not cover this news on the front page.
Sir, I'm not aware of it.
Okay, I'll tell you. It was The Hindu. Can
Yes.
you think of the reason why?
Sir, maybe the advertisement part was there, sir.
Yes. Okay. Coming to your anthropology background,
Yes, sir.
tell me, why do societies construct social hierarchies?
Yes, sir. Sir, some of the anthropologists have called human as Homo hierarchus. Sir, Louis Dumont has said that. And sir, sir, I think there has always been a quest in human to uh, for the political power gain. So, sir, I think that is one of the reasons that hierarchies are there.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
How people learn languages? There are different languages, no? How
Yes, sir.
people learn languages?
Um, Sir, should I tell about?
In very brief, the pointers only.
Okay, okay, sir. So, sir, in childhood, sir, they learn their mother tongue.
Humans.
Okay, sir. Sir, I'm not coming up with the answer, sir.
Okay. Tell me, do men and women speak differently?
Sir, there have been some studies about it in New York, and sir, they observed that women tends to be more formal while speaking, while men they tend to be little less formal while speaking, and yes, sir.
What was the study?
Uh, Sir, I am not coming up with the author's name right now.
Okay. Do you think this language is related to social class also?
Uh, Sir, there are some studies about this as well, sir. So, in USA, sir, it has been observed that the dialect of both the upper class and lower class that differs, and and sir, also this working class uh, which uh, went to the colony, went to the Brazil or the colonies. They
There was a study in India also.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me about that?
Sir, I haven't read about it.
Okay, please continue with the same.
Yes, sir. So when they went to colonies, there were these Pidgin and Creole kind of languages were developed. So there were kind of differences observed there.
Okay.
Yes,
My
sir.
last question,
Yes,
Ankit. What played the major role today of you sitting here? Your
Yes, sir.
ascribed or your achieved status?
Sir, it is a kind of achieved status, uh, and yes, sir, it is achieved status because, sir, it is not something which I got just because of my birth. Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Ankit.
How do you think your interview went?
Sir, I think, sir, in some of the areas I am underprepared.
On a scale of 1 to 10, where
Yes,
would
sir.
you rate yourself?
Sir, 6.
6.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. When is your interview?
Sir, 1st of March.
1st of March. You have
Yes,
plenty
sir.
of time. You have more
Yes, sir.
than a
Yes, sir.
month.
Yes, sir.
And this is your first interview for the UPSC?
No, sir. It is my 4th one.
UPSC?
No, no, no. In
I'm
mock.
talking of the UPSC
Sir,
is the
that
first
is-
interview.
this is my first one.
And this is your 4th mock.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. So, how do you think you have progressed over from your first mock to the 4th?
Yes, sir. Sir, I am able to come up with the words right now. That is one thing. But still, sir, I am lagging in articulating, as sir said.
I think you have nailed it.
Yes,
I
sir.
mean, we don't have to tell you more on this.
Yes, sir.
You see, you come across as a bright young man,
Yes, sir.
right? There's no doubt about your intellectual
Yes, sir.
capacity coming from IIT Kanpur, and there is no doubt about it. But then that's that,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
When you compete with other aspirants,
Yes, sir.
you are standing on the same start line.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you have to make the finish.
Yes, sir.
That is in your hands. Right now, if I say that you would also realize that you could not answer a number of questions,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
whether they're related to your educational qualifications,
Yes, sir.
general awareness, right?
Yes,
Your
sir.
DAF and other things.
Yes, sir.
So you have your, and you know, don't be under the pressure of an interview.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're an excellent, you have been an excellent student. When he asked a question, why a particular region is not developed,
Yes, sir.
what was your response? I have not read about it. What is this response?
Yes, sir.
An aware person living in that area, you ask me about Himachal or Haryana or Punjab, why this area is so.
Yes,
I will tell you from my experience. You are living there.
Okay, sir.
You got to be aware. you cannot say that you possess only bookish knowledge. Because this is not an interaction like mains examination where questions are posed and answers are expected.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Here we are interacting to see how rational you are in your answers,
Okay, sir.
how grounded you are, how articulate you are, how you back yourself up with arguments. Like he asked, how will technology lead to the destruction of mankind? For and against.
Yes, sir.
You know, you didn't internalize the question. You didn't process the question.
Yes, sir.
So good is listen intently, process it, and then answer.
Okay, sir.
You are young. I mean, not to be blamed, and there is always pressure of the interviews,
Yes, sir.
right? But keep your mind open,
Okay, sir.
and you have time. Work on these things.
Yes, sir.
Like लखनऊ, अरे गोमती नगर है वहाँ पे.
Yes, sir.
मैं जो कभी मेरे ख्याल में मैं 2 बार गया हूँ यूपी में सारे में अपने जीवन काल में, नोएडा को छोड़ दें तो, ठीक है. मुझे भी पता है कि लखनऊ में गोमती बहती है.
Sir, actually, I was.
कोई बात नहीं, non-plussed. Don't get non-plussed. That is the key. We don't want you to get flustered. You are an outstanding student. But from outstanding student, you have to become an outstanding civil servant
Yes, sir.
who does not get pressured by situations.
Yes, sir.
And like you were not able to answer a couple of my questions, it bogged you down when you went to him. When you could not answer probably odd question, when you went to him, you worsened.
Yes, sir.
No, even if you are not able to answer 1 or 2 odd questions, it will not impact your interview. Let me tell you that.
Okay, sir.
The reason is you are not supposed to know everything under the sun. And we are also assessing how this man or a woman performs under pressure,
Yes, sir.
right? So there will be one of us who will try to throw you off balance.
Okay, sir.
It is for you to skirt that situation and maintain your composure.
Okay, sir.
So work on your DAF, work on your basic. Don't go into very high-fi fundas. You should know the normal things also.
Yes, sir.
And current affairs, your geography of the area, you got to know that.
Yes,
and you are a promising candidate. You should be doing very well. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All the best. I think
you,
you
sir.
have.
I want to say something.
Yes, sir.
Ankit, you look like a typical IITian. You have no kind of flair for the job you are trying to get. You are trying to get into IAS, which is a leader's job. And that leader's job requires confidence, some kind of intonation in your work, passion. Once you have passion, the intonation will happen in your voice. Right now, you are talking in a monotone. Yes, sir. Yeah, this has happened, this, that. This is not what we are looking for. We are looking for an officer who has a passion. Passion for life, passion for his job, passion for everything. You absolutely fail on that count at this moment. After 4 mocks, I don't know what you have been told in the other mocks. You have to bring passion in yourself. And that should, how will we know you are passionate? By hearing what you are speaking. Right now, you are coming out as a completely dead person. I mean, I am being blunt. You may be IITian, I am also from IIT Kanpur, I am 35 years senior to you. But you are looking like a dead person.
That's why his anger is more than mine.
I mean, I won't expect somebody with that kind of degree to answer the question, why do you want to join IAS like this? The simplest answer is, being from an IIT, being a technocrat, I want to take part in India's growth process. India intends to become the developed world by 2047. That means I'll be at the prime of that service if I am an IAS officer. By that time, I'll also be making policies for the government of India. And my expertise will be useful to develop India further. See the passion. Can you see the passion? Yes, sir. That is what you're lacking. Otherwise, whether you answer one question or don't answer any question does not matter at all. What we want to see is an officer who is passionate about his life, his job, and everything that is required of an IAS officer. You got my point?
Yes, sir.
I wish you all the best. You have enough time to process.
All right.
All the best.
Yeah. Ankit, remember one thing.
Yes, sir.
If you found
Yes, sir.
that your academic senior,
Yes, sir.
okay, from your institute,
Yes, sir.
if you found him upset, he's upset because he also comes from that same IIT.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And he has excelled in his field, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And this is only to tell you that you are better than him. Because all of us believe that successive generations are better than us,
Yes, sir.
right? They are more aware, they are more knowledgeable, and they are more grounded also. So, onus lies on you from now on to prepare.
Yes, sir.
The amount of work you have done up till now, you need to put that much effort in the next 1 month
Yes, sir.
in your presentation,
Okay, sir.
right?
Okay, sir.
Because we want, if he pointed out something or I pointed out something, it is for your good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
We want you to excel.
Yes, sir.
We don't want to discourage you. Rather, we want to pinpoint your shortcomings so that you address them. And in the next week, after a week when you do the mock,
Yes, sir.
you should feel confident that yes, I have done something very special this time.
Yes,
Okay?
sir. Yes, sir.
All the very best to you.
Thank
One
you,
more
sir.
comment.
Yes, sir.
Your hands were completely fixed during the entire time. That is not, I don't know who has told you.
Keep like this.
That is, you can keep like this, you can make small gestures, like this,
Okay, sir.
to express your point. There is a non-verbal communication.
Okay, sir.
That will help you. Don't keep it fixed like a robo.
Okay,
All right? All right. All the best.
All the best.
Thank you.
Okay.
You have
Any
any
question you have?
Yes, sir. Sir, the same one, sir, which you have answered it, sir.
Yes.
Why you want to become
Correct. Correct. Okay. All right.
Give a smile, yeah. You should be confident. Don't
Okay.
be looking very serious under
Yeah.
pressure. Don't look
You will
like
do well. Don't worry.
Make the atmosphere lighter.
Yes.
That will give you at least 10 to 15 points extra. Don't be serious.
Ankit, one last thing, engage everybody. When you were reciting that poetry, it was a beautiful poetry. But you were just looking like this at one person only. No, sir has the rule, sir.
Yeah.
Tell him the engagement.
rotation.
Okay. All right. I mean, we went on a different track because we found that you are such a wonderful candidate and why you are not performing to your optimum. Hai na?
Yes, sir.
So that distracted us. You can use your hands, right? And then eye contact.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Like 60% of the times,
yes, sir. Yes,
you should be having an eye contact with the person who has asked the question. But remaining times, like you are answering him.
yes, sir. Yes.
If you notice from your peripheral vision that I am also nodding or making some movement, you can look towards me. We are not suggesting from him to that side, you move your head so much.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Not required. But from him up to me, or if you notice somebody is making a movement, then you can turn to him. The question is not from an individual. The question is from the board, interview board. And secondly, when you are asked to recite a poem, it was not for his consumption only.
Okay, sir.
It was for the board. And you are reciting a poem, you look towards everyone.
Okay, sir.
And feel proud that everybody is listening to you and what are their expressions.
Okay, sir.
At least that was the moment when everybody had an expression of appreciation of your deep understanding
Yes, sir.
of life, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So now you are looking so much better, यार. हाँ, शुरू में आया तो ऐसा टेंशन कर दिया, हमको भी कर दिया, खुद भी हो गया. ऐसा रहो. होगा क्या? The worst case scenario. Nobody is going to snatch your degree of IIT.
Yes, sir.
नहीं हो सकता ना. You are still marketable in the open market,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
So what? What are you losing? So go with a positive frame of mind कि I'm gonna really nail it.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है? निश्चय कर अपनी जीत लड़ो.
Yes,
All right. Carry on.
All the best, Ankit.
All the best.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Okay.